Now, Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif is visiting Balochistan today to chair a high-level security meeting in the province following the attack on Jaffer Express. The Pakistani authorities said that the attack on the train carrying over 450 people ended with all 33 assailants being killed in a 30-hour-long siege. And according to officials, the insurgents killed about 21 hostages before they were eliminated by the security forces. All other passengers were reportedly rescued.
We thank God Almighty the operation that was underway in Balochistan has reached its logical conclusion. In this operation, 33 terrorists were killed.
The reports claim that 27 off-duty soldiers were in fact shot by the militants, and these soldiers had been travelling on the train as passengers while one on-duty soldier was killed in the clearance operation. However, Pakistan's information minister has said that 4 Frontier Corps personnel lost their lives during the operation.
These 21 people who were killed were before the operation, and then 4 FC soldiers were martyred. Before and during the operation, with the delicacy, skill, bravery and courage, the soldiers of the Pakistan Army, the Air Force, the FC fought with these terrorists.
Now, Pakistan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs has said that the insurgents were in direct communication with their handlers in Afghanistan. The ministry, in fact, called on Afghanistan to hold the perpetrators and the financiers of this attack accountable and to bring them to justice. Meanwhile, the former Balochistan Chief Minister Akhtar Mengal, in his post on X, has claimed that the Pakistani government has lost all control over Balochistan as violence and instability continues to escalate. He's also blamed the government for ongoing oppression and violence against the Baloch people. The Pakistani security forces launched a rescue mission on Tuesday afternoon after the militants bombed a railway truck in the mountainous southwestern part of Balochistan and stormed the Jaffer Express train. Now, the assault was immediately claimed by the Baloch Liberation Army, which released a video of an explosion on the track, followed by dozens of militants emerging from hiding places in the mountains. Now, the insurgents held the passengers hostage, using women, children and elderly as human shields. The BLA demanded an exchange with the security forces for its imprisoned members. The BLA spokesperson, Jayant Baloch, said that the group is in fact ready to free the passengers if authorities agree to release the jailed militants, but the Pakistani troops killed the insurgents, ending the operation. Now, the passengers who escaped or were released by the militants described panic as gunmen seized control of the train, sorting through their identity and service cards and shooting soldiers in front of everyone.
They kept asking us to come out and told us if we don't come out, we will be killed. We all came out and they checked ID cards. A few of them were Punjabis, Sindhs, Balochis. All of them were seated separately. They threw soldiers out and killed them. Killed randomly and started firing at whosoever was in front of them.
The situation was worrisome. They would pick a few from one side and a few from the other side, take them out and shoot them. Few were begging them to spare them in the name of God.
We had nothing to eat and we had to ask for water to drink. Every survivor shared each sip of water. By the grace of Allah, we survived today, but they killed several people. Our lives were still written for us, and Allah saved us.
The Russian President Vladimir Putin has in fact written to Pakistan's President and Prime Minister offering his condolences and condemning the terror attack in Balochistan. Hailing the courage of Pakistan's military in rescuing the hostages, Putin offered all support to the Pakistani counter-terrorism. And for more on this, our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik has sent us this report from Islamabad. Listen in.
Well, following the terrorist attack in Balochistan on the Jaffer Express that was claimed by terror outfit BLA, which has led to the killing of all 33 terrorists and the killing of at least 21 passengers of the train itself, international condemnations continue to pour in towards the Prime Minister and the President of Pakistan. The Russian President Vladimir Putin has sent a diplomatic communique, sent a letter of condolence and a condemnation to address to the Pakistan Pakistani Prime Minister and President. All P5 countries, the US, UK, and China, they have condemned the Irani embassy in Pakistan, the German embassy in Pakistan, the Australian High Commission, the Norwegian embassy in Pakistan are among the countries who have condemned it. UAE's foreign ministry and the Turkey's foreign ministry have also condemned this heinous act of terror in the strongest of the words. Meanwhile, Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif is in Quetta and is chairing a high-level security meeting with regards to the security situation in the province of Balochistan following the attack on the Jaffer Express. Anas Malik in Islamabad, Pakistan for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.